Hey y'all, I'm the Beachy Okie and you are watching OKie Deal Seekers. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. And right out of the gates, I have a phenomenal show scheduled for you guys tonight. I'm going to show you over 100 products, and all of these things are available to my local people for just $1 a piece, or if you buy two, you get one free. And if you buy 20, you get 40. So that's buy one, get one free. I am so much cheaper than the dollar store. If you don't know what I'm doing here, I go to the bin store, and I like to frequent the bin store on the 25-cent quarter day because I'm cheap like that. But I'm not taking this for granted because most of this stuff, and I want to say 99.9% of it, is coming from China. And if you guys understand what's going to happen in January when Trump puts all of the tariffs on the stuff coming from China, then you're going to understand that what I'm sitting on here, a bunch of this dollar store stuff that has much bigger value than dollar store stuff, is probably not going to be available next year. So let's all revel in the fact that we can buy things that are super affordable. And I had 12 categories, each one of them ranging from babies to pets to, decor, all of that stuff. And it kind of went out the door earlier when I was taking photographs. I liked the way I did last week's show of speaking over the slides and the pictures, so I'm not having to show the camera and raffle around with all of the items. I am going to show you a few of my favorite items individually. And I'm going to tell you a couple of stories throughout this process. And then at the end, I'm going to tell you about the best box in the world called a Nutty Surprise. So I have a little story to start us off with tonight. Earlier today, it was asked in our Sunday school class, have you ever been in a dark place? And the example was given of, you're using the restroom and somebody turns the lights off and then all of a sudden you're in the dark. And I thought back and I reflected really quickly, and automatically my brain went to this one story. About 6 weeks ago, I was having financial issues, like so hard. And I have over 30 years of sales experience, but having moved to Oklahoma almost 3 years ago, I can't believe that I'm having this big of a problem finding a job. So I said, okay, Lord, I don't know what you have in store for me, but I'm here for it. And I went to the bin store on Thursday just to blow some steam, just to get my mind focused on something other than doom and gloom. Because I was in such a dark spiritual place. And boy, I'm trying not to get emotional here, but this was my turning point. I looked in one of the bins, and here's the card that I saw. And I knew that I was doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So I knew that God was going to get me through this time in my life of where I don't have income. And when I started doing this and I started having so much fun, I was just like, okay, Lord, thank you. I know that this is what I was supposed to be doing. So y'all don't fret for me, and don't fear that I'm going to get stuck with all of this inventory, because I'm going to give it to you guys so cheap that you're going to want to take all of it from me. And I'm just going to keep doing it as long as you guys keep telling me, oh yeah, I'd like that and I'd like that. So here's what you do. If you are interested in anything that you see in this show tonight, then I just want you to comment down below. If you've already purchased what I'm showing tonight, please comment on that too, and let everybody know that this is a great product and you're super happy with it, or whatever it might be. I've had a couple of products that were bloopers, and I'll tell you about those later on too. But for the most part, I am just shocked at what you can buy for a quarter on Thursdays at the bin store. And I can't wait to show you all of those things. So my favorite find from this past Thursday, where I had my largest haul yet, is another sign from God that I'm doing what he told me to do. And this one came in the form of a sign, literally. Here it is. The Bible emergency numbers. So when you're in trouble, these are the scriptures that you can look up for each one of your troubles. And I just thought, okay, that is going to go in my cabinet. So I can see this all times. And I just can't believe all of the great deals that I can get there. So that was my favorite find for last week. And without further ado, I'm going to show you some of my favorite products. You might see slides for some of these if they're still available, and you might not, because I might have taken the only one because I liked it so much. So here we go. First up, and I will tell you right now is a great time for you to go get a little snacky poo or something to drink, because we're going to dive in here and we're going to get started. I love these glasses. So that is going to be the first item tonight. I have a few of these. So I probably have 6 or 8 of them, I think. And they come two to a box. And then I also have enough of the pyramid tea infusers, if you like loose leaf tea, to put in these glasses. And while I was explaining it to somebody at church earlier, I told them there's a little tiny plug down here on the bottom of each of these glasses. Do not take that plug out. I think I might have stuck mine in the microwave the first time and it got a little rubbery, and so I pulled it out, and I regretted that because water gets in there, and it drives me nuts to see the water running around in the bottom of those. So don't pull those plugs out, okay? But I have plenty of these glasses because I really enjoy them quite a bit. And this next one was a great find from last Thursday. A bunch of friends and I went to the Ben store on Black Friday and then again last Sunday, and we saw these Global Park pencil cases. So that's what this is. And I'm just going to tell you, the quality on this is super duper nice. So you have a compartment here on the back that has the little straps to hold your pens and pencils. And then you have all kinds of pockets and quite a bit of room in this pencil case to organize even electronics or cell phones or games, whatever it is that you like to carry. And it's in such a sturdy little carrying case. So I have a couple of these left. I think 2 of them, possibly 3. So you can comment down below that you want one of the pencil cases, and the first people to comment are the ones that are going to get them. Okay. So next up, now this one I don't have more than one of, but I am just crazy for little miniature things. And these are little miniature metal kids gardening tools, and I just wanted this so bad. I almost paid $3.50 for it on Sunday, and they had one left, so I got it for $0.25. I was just like, yes. So that was super fun. And then the next one that was super fun, I was with a friend and I was telling her I love these. They're running belts. And what was super nice about these running belts is they gave you an extra clip for a little bit larger waist size like my own. And she was like, well, how do you get a water bottle in there? I was like, oh, you just shove it in there. It'll hold your phone. It'll hold a water bottle. It'll hold whatever you want with you on your person. Like sometimes I used to put poop bags, doggy poop bags in here. I had a flashlight in here. I've had all kinds of things in these things. So I really, really love these for practicality when you're out and about, and you don't want to be carrying, you know, water bottles separate and all that stuff. So you just put it around your waist. I used to use these in the theme parks quite a bit. So those are really, really awesome. Now this next one, I only have one, and I am actually willing to let this one go. This would have been the perfect diabetic bag for my mom. It has so many different compartments. I am such a bag person, and you're about to find out. I love containers. I love putting something in a container that fits just perfect. I don't know. It just gives my brain a hit of dopamine. I mean, I'm just crazy about containers. So right up here in the top of this is a little clear see-through portion on the top, and then inside there's a little bag. Like, she could have put her Lancets in here and her tissues, and then there's all these little pockets on the side to hold your meters or whatever it is that you would like to put in this bag. I think it's perfect for a diabetic bag, but I mean, you might have a different use for it. So this one is available for just $1. Buy 2, get 1 free, or buy 20 and get 40. So there's a cute little bag for you. Next up, again, I am a fan of the bags. So this bag is a clear bag, and it has the gold chain to put on the ends. So if you want to be able to see whatever it is that you're packing, maybe this is a makeup bag, or maybe this is for your beach bag, and you want your suntan lotions and all of the other things that you take to the lake with you, whatever it might be. This next item I am really crazy about. This is a castor oil pack. The one on top here, the smaller one, goes around your neck and detoxes your thyroid. So if you don't know about castor oil packs and all of the health benefits behind them, I encourage you to look up Barbara O'Neill on YouTube right here and watch some of her natural healing videos and all of the benefits of putting the larger pack on your liver while you sleep. It's amazing how this has changed my digestive system and taken the bloat away from me and given me energy and cleared the brain fog that Candida has to, I mean, when you have too much yeast in your body, your brain just doesn't process things properly. And ever since I've been using the castor oil packs on my liver, I have just been astounded at how many things have cleared up for me. So the next item I'm going to show you guys tonight, and I do have a few of these, are the foot massagers. This is a little TENS unit, and here it is put together. So you turn the TENS unit on and you set it for however many minutes of massage. It goes up to 20 minutes and then it just turns off. And so the massage goes from 1 to 19, I believe. Yeah, 19 intensity levels. And you want to start slow and go slow. So start low and go slow. That's how the slogan goes. But this gives your nervous system a little massage, and you can actually feel it in your feet, and it feels really gentle and relaxing if you're on a low setting. So, but don't put it on a high setting because it will hurt you. I don't like that at all. One more bag. I have a couple of these bags. I love this one because you can see your cell phone in it or whatever else it is that you want to protect from water elements, that sort of thing. So I love these clear bags. So another bag, and I think I have 3 of those. This was just kind of neat. I found this, and there were 4 of these tops, so it didn't come with the little glass mug, but this is actually for pouring oil and vinegar. So if you like to make your own salad dressings, which I have really enjoyed doing that, I'm just going to make up a whole bunch of salad dressing and put it in here and just be able to pour it whenever I need it. So I really liked those little tops. I have 2 of those tops available. It came in a 4-pack and I took 2 of them. So I will, by all means, pass the other 2 on to you. Now this next one, it's kind of funny. This is a toilet seat. So, and complete with a toilet paper holder. So this is actually for a 5-gallon bucket. So if you've ever gone camping or you've gone and sat in the deer stand and it's time for your morning, business, maybe having a 5-gallon bucket handy is a nice way to go. And that seat just, you know, gives you something to sit on rather than trying to hover over the bucket. So I was thrilled to get those for $1/4. The one that I have that I just broke the hinge on in my storm shelter, I paid $15 for. So I was thrilled to get that. And I do have one of those available. So this next one, I'm not exactly sure what it is that I bought, and I'm hoping that maybe you guys will know. Here's what the label says. It says, Mishaho with handles for something transfer belt, sky blue. So when I opened it up, there's 2 things in here, and I haven't even taken it out, so I probably should have, but I figured I'd do it live with you. So here's the transfer belt in blue. I can only imagine that this is going to help you transfer somebody from a chair to a bed, maybe. So you've got 2 hooks on either side, and then on the inside, okay, I really should have taken this out of the wrapper. I am so sorry. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, I guess so. I guess that's what it is. There's handles on the side here, a double handle on both sides, and I guess this is just a transferring tool in case somebody is bedbound. I'm not sure. Comment down below if you know exactly what that is for. So I'm going to get into the products that I have for you right now. So be sure to grab your drink, and I'm going to get right into it. Here we go. Y'all, I tried so hard to put all the baby stuff together and put all of the books together and the bags together and all that stuff, and it just wasn't really possible this time. But that is packing cubes, poop bags. This next one is for a baby shower. A snowflake is coming soon or on its way, something like that. This next item is for updo hairstyles. Size extra large compression socks. Nipple covers. These are silicone zippered pacifier holders, and this has pink honey in it. I'm sure these next 2 back devices were at least $19.95 at some point on some commercial, but that back brace is pretty good. And I don't know who needs these night guards, but here they are. And who can't some makeup blenders that are affordable. These are for that Cricut machine. I know they're super expensive, and if anybody knows somebody that needs a big button telephone, my mom would have loved that thing. And this dress is so cute. It's really a size 20. It says that it's a 3X, but it's not a 3X. It's about a size 20. You're going to notice a couple of pictures of outdated calendars and planners. And if you see those, it's because I'm going to do a vision board really soon. And I'm just gathering materials for pennies on the dollar. I think this one would be brilliant for shop towels. You just put it on the wall with a 3M stickum and you got your shop towels on the wall. Truth in advertising, I think these are ink-filled stampers, but I don't know, so let me know down below if you want me. These bumper stickers had me laughing out loud. Do you follow Jesus that closely? This is an exercise journal where you can keep track of all of your activities. It's pretty cool. And then followed by a cancer journal with different areas of consideration. Well, I'm the Beachy Okie, and I want to thank you for watching this video through and for telling all of your friends about OKie Deal Seekers. And as promised, I'm going to tell you about my Nutty Surprise. So what I've done is I have compiled a whole box full, well, 4 bags full, plus these 2 items of items for you. Some of these I've shown you tonight, and sometimes some of them I have not shown at all. So I put together all of my favorite items. So first of all, a $15 bag of cashews from Costco brand, and a $10 bottle of almond butter. So that right there is a $25 value. And then I have 4 miscellaneous bags. And each one of these bags are just stuffed full with between 5 and 10, maybe 5 to 10 items each bag. And so there's the second one. Here's the third one. And the last one. So if you would like to win this Nutty Surprise Box, comment down below that you are interested in the Nutty Surprise. I am going to start this box off, and I'm going to just let you guys bid on it. I'm going to start the bidding price off at 25 bucks. And believe me, it has well over $100 retail value. So it will just be fun for you to see all of the surprises that are inside of a Nutty Surprise. And that is going to wrap the show up for tonight. I hope you guys had just as much fun as I did putting this show together. And I hope you'll join me for the next episode of OKie Deal Seekers. So for now, this is the Beachy Okie reminding you to keep it simple, keep it sweet, and keep seeking those deals.